Welcome back to Exotic Car Play Place, everyone. Thanks for joining in on this beautiful, somewhat sun-snowy kind of an afternoon. Today we want to do a little walk around. I know you guys have all been wondering what that latest 4 Series Coupe is all about with the expanded grille. A lot of people have made negative comments. It looks like bucktooth or it looks like just pure ugly. But I'm here to do a little walk around. We're not going to deal with a full review or do a full in-depth interior finish on it. We know the interior is going to be much like the 3 Series, the G20. It's going to be very up to date. It's going to be state of the art and it's going to be great. But the big thing, the controversy here has to do more with the styling. Let's do a walk around. I'm going to show you what I think about some of the styling bits and a summary as to what I truly believe BMW is doing here and is it the right choice. Let's get into it now. Welcome back to the channel, everybody. Mark with Exotic Car Play Place. So let's start at the very back of these cars and work our way to the front, and we'll finish where everybody wants to see. So here we have obviously the latest and greatest. We have the brand new M440i Coupe right there. So this has the B58 engine. Both of these cars are identical, but let's focus on the white one. Starting at the back, the M440i. This has the B58 engine, has great amount of power. We know that it is already quicker than the outgoing M3 cars. Great drivetrain, and they put it in every one of their 40 series cars, from X3s, X5s, X6s, everything, including the 3 and 4 series cars, all in different lineups, utilize that B58 engine, which is the 3-liter turbocharged 6-cylinder engine, and it's the top of the line next to the M engines. But let's look at that. Let's start at the very back. I like the looks of this. This design of this, the taillight design is very, very clean, up to date. Love the looks, what I'm seeing there. Of course, we're looking at an X-Drive, so it's all-wheel drive, so it makes it very, very easy to justify, especially when you've got snow like this. Why not? It's good to have a vehicle that's all-wheel drive. Now, looking at the back, we have the splitter. Pretty standard stuff there. We've got the dual exhaust system there, and of course, most of it is just for looks, because there's the actual tailpipe. So it's mostly for show, not so much for go, but it serves the purpose. It's very functional and attractive. You've got these extra little vents here, always little styling accents that BMW's big on, consistent with some of the 3 and 4 series cars that you're going to see come out. I love the looks of the flares. If you look down the side of the car, to be honest, I love the looks. That whole flare there gives it a very muscular look, kind of in line with the outgoing 6 series cars or the 6 series coupes. Also does look like sort of a shrunken down 850 car. So anyway, that's a very, very attractive look. What we have here is the latest version of their wheels for the 4 series cars. Everything looks very, very nice. Here we have the typical BMW kink right there. That's pretty traditional. They add that in almost all of their cars. Very aggressive sloped roofline. So everything that I'm looking at here is very positive. Like the looks of it. Pretty clean door handles, mirrors, pretty standard fare stuff. You've got LEDs, and it's a great look overall. Liking the look of the new 4 Series Coupe. What do you guys think? Drop in the line, but let's take a quick look at the front, and we'll talk about that, because that's the controversy right there. There it is. We are looking at the brand new 440M 4 Series Coupe with the large grille. Now, some would say that that is the buck teeth, but to be honest, if you really think about it, think about what the Audis are doing. They're using the full from top to bottom grille. Lexus are using the full grille. Mercedes still a little more conventional, but a lot of the brands, even Jaguar, are starting to go with a bigger mouth grille. Maybe they don't go right top to bottom, but they're certainly getting larger. The grille openings on most manufacturers today are building them larger and larger, so they're more prominent, more in your face. And BMW's done the same thing here. What are my thoughts? Well, personally, I think it is absolutely beautiful and stunning in person. Now, if you back up and take a look at that, we've got the same car in black and white. I think it looks very, very menacing. I think this will definitely grow on people. And I know it's a very controversial thing. I think a lot of people are hating it, especially the enthusiasts. A lot of enthusiasts are not loving that new look. I would say there's only one thing that I can see wrong with it from my perspective. Here we live in Alberta, and you'll notice down here, they have this center frame piece here. In Alberta, you do not need a front license plate. A lot of places you do. That's where I think that can break this up. I think the look of this as a whole is very, very nice. I love the looks of this, actually. As a matter of fact, I think they're going in the right direction, me personally. I know normally you'd be expecting a grille like that, but now they've extended all the way down, and I like the looks. Putting a license plate across that is the only limiting factor in my opinion. It needs to look like this, wide open. I think it looks exceptionally great. But then if we compare it to another traditional looking BMW, you'll notice this is a little further back, even the decal. But then we look here and the decal is almost on the vertical. So that when you're driving and you're looking at the vehicle, say you're looking in your rear view mirror, you can see that BMW symbol very, very prominently. If we go over here to this car, you could see it's a little harder to distinguish. I mean, the grills give it away, there's no doubt. However, this is definitely telling you a story, and I love this new look. I think it looks very aggressive and in line with the rest of industry. I think BMW is sort of following the charge on this, but this is just the general direction. Now you've also got these extra little vents, pretty routine stuff there. Nothing too earth-shattering there. But the new headlights, again, very, very nice LEDs, a new redesign for BMW for these cars as well to follow suit with that expanded grille. So guys, drop a line below. I'd love to hear your thoughts. Me personally, I love the way BMW is going with this new look. I think it looks very aggressive, menacing, especially from straight on. I do believe right now it's such a shocking change, the enthusiasts are not loving it. Now I am an enthusiast, there's no question. I've been driving BMWs for many years. So I do get sort of used to this more conventional style right here. And a lot of people are going to look at this and really feel that they've gone way overboard with this design. But to be honest, I think that's the way of the future, and I think that's where the brand is headed. And you can see it in a lot of their models, the new X models. Look at this, what we have with the X7. Look at the oversized grille on that bad boy as well. And then we also have this massive grille on the new 7 Series. That has also been a major controversy in the industry. Very, very large and prominent grills, even on the 7 Series cars. But as I say, everyone, I'm loving the direction that BMW is going with this. I think they needed to do something a little more drastic. The look of the older cars is great. Don't get me wrong. It's an enthusiast dream. However, for as many people that love it, there's equally as many that say all the cars look the same. I can't tell you how many people I've spoke to that say every BMW looks the same. 3, 4, 5, 7 Series cars. They all just look like different proportions, but the same vehicle. Well, this is a way for BMW to differentiate the cars and to make a substantial styling change and bring a little bit fresh to the brand. Hope everyone loves it. Again, as always, everyone, be sure to click on that. You're going to love that video because that explains some of the things that are problematic with BMWs in recent years. Hope to see you real soon. Catch you then. Bye-bye.
Perfect.